Hello, Aries. Thank you for joining me. This is going to be a general energy bi-weekly reading for the first 2 weeks of July. I will be breaking down these readings by cusps along with period. So our first reading here is for Aries that were born March 19th through March 24th. If you were born March 19th through March 24th, you are a cusper. You are a Pisces Aries cusper. So let's find out what we have going on here for the first couple of weeks. We have the overall energy, opportunities, obstacles, finances, and love. Okay, so it does look like we might be being a little tight with our money, Aries. And you will have the opportunity to open your purse strings a little bit, loosen them up, and make a donation or help somebody out. You know, you've been keeping a hold of your money, keeping an eye on it, saving, and so that's really good. Obstacle is yourself. So the King of Swords does represent a fire sign, which of course is Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. So I definitely see this card representing yourselves. Now, he is a logical guy, and it looks like you have been doing well with your finances. I'm just saying because we do have this fulfillment here, the 10 of Cups. And so that's really awesome to see. And it looks like I'm seeing that in love, we've got somebody who perhaps is a little superficial that you've been hanging on to. And that's no bueno, of course. Being logical, I would say watch what people are asking you to spend your money on. Make sure you are choosing the correct charity, the right thing to help people out on. And in fact, you may be helping yourself out. So let's see if we can get a little bit more information here on this opportunity. Wow. So 3 more pentacles. Now, pentacles can represent an earth sign. So perhaps you have a moon or rising sign, that's an earth sign, or you do have a mate, that's an earth sign. But I am seeing a lot to do with money here. This could also represent that somebody is going to be generous to you, that you have been down and out in your luck, and that you just really need that little push, that little bit of help here. You know, that maybe you haven't been working hard to save your money. You know, I feel like some of you have, but out of, these Pisces Aries cuspers, that a majority of you just really, perhaps you do have a drain in your love life, and you really could use that boost of pay or that new relationship or that new position. And it does look like it is coming. I'm feeling like you don't want to be left out in the cold anymore. You're ready to move on. You've been, you're just kind of like, I don't know if I want to do this. I don't know if I want to do that. You've been indecisive and not really sure which direction that you want to go. So I do see you rounding out this week by more or less figuring out what you need to get a hold of. You're tired of being dependent on others, relying on other people's generosity. But I just feel like that one last gift, that one last extra push is really just going to help you guys get to where you need to be. So if you have been taking a lot of handouts, you definitely want to make sure you're paying that karma back, making sure that you're helping out the people that are helping you. If you are getting a loan, or if you have a loan and you haven't been making the payments, you want to turn that around. You want to fix that karma. and you want to make sure that you are, taking care of what you need to be taken care of. Stop the overspending and find your fulfillment the right way. Find your fulfillment the logical way. I also feel for some of you that now you've graduated college, that that the loan payments are going to have to start kicking in. I'm also feeling that for some of you. So money's going to be tight for most of you. That's in the message I'm receiving, is that some of you have been good at holding on to your money, but unfortunately, money's going to be tight. But you're going to find that balance. You're going to find that balance, and you're going to be able to get that budget, and just have faith in yourself. I'm really seeing just have faith in yourself. So for this Empress here, she's reversed. I often see the Empress as just being somebody who is rather superficial. She's insecure, she's dependent, and we also have the Queen of Pentacles reversed, who's also somebody who's dependent on others. But with this Five of Pentacles right here being reversed, I can see that you are over this dependency. You don't want to be that dependent person, and you don't want this over-dependent person relying on you. And that's really great to see. So I'm going to get a couple of Angel Oracle romance cards here as clarifiers for the Pisces Aries Cusps first week of July 2017. We're going to pull one for singles and one for those in a relationship. Now this is a new layout that I've created for these breakdown readings. If you do like it, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions, feel free to check out my website. I do offer private readings. All right, so we have the singles. Ooh, those of you in a relationship, it looks like things are off balance for you. So I'm feeling, because we do have cards not necessarily wanting to come out, that you just really, yeah. So for those of you that are in a relationship, calling in your soulmate, you just don't feel like this person you're with is matching your energy right now at all. Two different paths, and you're looking to get back on the same path. You're not necessarily wanting to end it. You're just tired of being on different wavelengths. You want to get back on the same wavelength. You want to be able to budget, and you don't want finances to be that constant way down. You want to be able to work with the person and make sure that you're working together to get your finances in order. For those that you are single, don't make any snap decisions on committing into a relationship. You're worth waiting for. Perhaps you're interested in somebody who's been playing hard to get. Well, that person must be worth waiting for. So it does sound like you guys have a couple of great weeks ahead of you. And looks like you're getting ready to get yourself back on balance here with the finances. So that's awesome. That's really good to see. All right, up next will be Aries 1, and that's the week of the child, March 25th through April 12th.